Hey everybody, it's Ozza Grendel, and welcome to episode 51. I hope if anybody watched the world tour where Serendipity and I walked around the whole place. Sorry it was so long, but we got so excited just doing that. We have a little bit of a project today, and to do today. In fact, we have two. We have two projects, so I want to jump right into it. So, as you can see, I'm digging a pool. No, I'm kidding. It's not a swimming pool, but it is the site of our new place. This is an 11 by 11 hole. Technically the hole is 9 by 9, but it's trimmed out in 11 by 11. So if anybody wants to get on that, that's what this is. And just to show you what I mean by that, for a little bit more detail, we got 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 11 on all four sides. So we are building our mushroom farms today. And when I say mushroom farms, I mean farms, plural. We are going to have a we're going to have a mushroom farm for the big mushrooms and a mushroom farm for the small mushrooms. And since I moved all the cows out to the field, I figured where I had the cows, the pigs, and the sheep would be the best place. So I just kind of like moved the pigs on over. Besides, I need to figure out what I'm going to do about breeding them up too, because I want more pigs. I want more pigs. So, first thing that we got here in our little hole, you can see I lined it with andesite this time instead of diorite. It's because we're going to see it, and I really just didn't want to. So, first thing I'm going to do is take these out. I know, I seem like I'm just all over the place. We get rid of that. Okay. And what I'm doing there is I'm actually going to lower this by 1. Okay, so I'm going to put those back. Just like that. My inventory is full. This, by the way, is pretty much everything we're going to need for both farms. Not the Elytra, not the rockets. The food is mine. Probably won't need the shield. Goodbye, torches. Anyway, so pretty much everything there. We might need to get some decorative blocks, but this is what we are working with. I want to fill in this. This is just plainly aesthetic. The farm that I'm building right now, I got off of Avomance's channel, and I will have that. I will have his original thing up there. But he got this from K1, which is a buddy of his. I've watched a few of his stuff. He's a pretty darn good Minecrafter. But this is the next thing that we're going to need is hoppers and a chest. So let's find the center. It's going to be the 5th block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's in the way. We're just going to go ahead and knock out these 2 blocks. Gonna go ahead and dig those out, and let's see if I can do this without moving that. Just like this and that. Of course, it's not gonna work, but we should be able to get in there and do it from the side. So, pop. Ah, double chest. So what we're gonna do is fill in underneath that, because that's gonna drive me nuts if I don't. There you go. Boop. You're just going to go ahead and put one facing in there and then fill the rest facing in here. Now, if you wanted to, you could do water. You could do water instead, but that would take a little bit of modification. Since we got the big old iron farm over there, I'm just going to go ahead and take in what we got here. Next, we are going to need a stair. So I'm going to go ahead and, I'm not going to worry about the stair just yet. What we are going to do is we want this to be over this block. So on the bottom, I'm going to utilize this chest. You can probably just use a temp block. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that should bring it out right about to the middle. You are in the way, sir, and you're not mine, so I'm afraid to hit you. let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm actually, since that's back as far as it is, I'm going to go one more, and I'm going to put a piece of podzol right there. You could actually put anything you wanted to. It does not have to be podzol. You can use any of the dirt variants. With that, we're going to go inside and grab the one item I forgot, because that is what I do. It wouldn't be one of our tutorials if that was the case. I'll just grab 2. I'll grab 2. Not 16. 2. Anyway. Let's see. Let's go ahead and grab 2 buckets of water. Since I'm right here, I didn't worry about making a water source or anything. And these 2 are literally going to be the only thing that we are going to need. Vines. Yeah. I like these vines. Gotta figure out what I'm doing with this. This overhang over the water. Anyway, what we're gonna do is just go ahead and put that like this. And skip one. It'll fill itself in. Oh, I'm gonna have to kill me an iron golem. I'm gonna tick off an iron golem. Alright. So as you can see, anything that goes in here, bloop, gets fed in and comes down to our chests. Alright, so here we go. This is the base for everything that we need. Now, the next thing that I'm going to do is I've decided to use the polished basalt. You don't have to. You can use anything that you want, but I don't use polished basalt much, so I figured that would be a thing. I'm actually going to go ahead and put on my elytra so that I can just glide down without hurting myself. Alright, you want to make these 8 tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And, well, I got water. I can just jump. I don't even need the elytra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And just do that on all 4 sides. Out. Okay. Next, I'm going to go ahead and take some cobble, because I like to accent with cobble. And I'm just going to put a nice line of cobble all the way around. Just like that. Alright, so that is good where it is. That needs to be moved. This is not part of the build. I do not want that there. Alright, so we got that. Let's go ahead and grab a little bit of water. I got some slabs. And the way that I'm going to do this is going to be both functional and decoration. Just like that. I'm going to go ahead and place slabs around here. I'm using the nether brick slabs because we have kind of a, I guess, we have a theme going on with most of our buildings here. We're using stone brick and netherite or nether brick slabs. So I kind of want to stick with that. Alright, and now the whole deal is that we do want to fill this whole thing in. So I want to do this and go up a half a block. So like that, and I'm going to go around again. The whole point, though, is you want to cover up any source of light from the sky because mushrooms grow better in the dark. Now, I'm also using podzol instead of regular dirt because podzol grows fairly, or it grows the, yay. It grows mushrooms fairly easy. We'll go in there and get that in a minute. We may have to grab more nether brick, because I would like this to be a fully functioning farm before we are done. I was actually thinking about capping this off using the stone brick, though. Just like in the middle here. So go ahead and do that. That's why I actually brought these, because I thought it would look nice. Oh, I meant to use my silk touch on that. Not a big deal. I got plenty. I got plenty, and if I did not have plenty, it is perfectly easy to make more. Okay, yeah, there's only 2, so we'll just go ahead and cap this off completely. Just like that, stopping any light. And just for one more decoration, I'm going to go around and put a stone brick lip around the edge here. Which, I think what I might do is come back around with carpet. I might go over that with carpet, because I believe this is spawnable space. And the last thing that we need is this to be spawnable space. But I also want it to look nice. I might actually remove this, since this is decoration. I'll do this part later. But what I might do is take that off and actually put stone stairs, because that would look pretty darn cool. There we go. Now, with that being the way that it is, this is pretty much done. Anything else that you do is fully decorational. And one of the things I do plan on doing is, okay, one of the things I do plan on doing is putting a glass wall, which I do have. I was gonna make one. I don't need to make one. I'm just gonna grab one of the many that I have. I want to build this into the the structure anyway, so I'll put this right over here. Let's go ahead and do that. But I want to put these around. I just think this would look neat. Did I hear something about a zombie villager? Do I need to check my... I think I might need to check my villagers. Anyway, I'm gonna do this. Whatever. Get infected. I don't care. You know why I don't care? Lower prices. I like lower prices. Let's go ahead and do this. Anyway, we're doing this for a couple reasons. One, it's just going to look better than leaving it open. And also, I don't want anything to accidentally come into this area. So, let's go ahead and get this thing going, shall we? Done with these, done with that. I'm probably done with those two. So, I'm going to go ahead and take one of these. This is going to go like that right here. There's plenty of headroom. And what you can do is take some of the plentiful amounts of bone meal that we have. Because we have a lot of bone meal. I'm turning most of it into bone blocks, but we will use it for this farm. Like that. There you go. Now you can attack this thing with a fortune pickaxe, and you'll see you'll get regular mushrooms like that. Oh, isn't it nice? Nice supply of little mushrooms. Whatever you don't pick up can just get in there. Or you can take silk touch. Look at that. Look at that. 2 whole new block variants. Look at that. Isn't that great? Now, this is not, as you can see, an auto farm. Oops, I landed in the water. That I did not mean to do. Let's just take... Got a dog barking. I'm going to put some ladders down here. Anyway, one thing that you can do, just do this, get rid of these. You see, you can't break the you can't break the top either, which is a selling point that I was laughing at Avomance for showcasing, but I find it to be absolutely important. I'm going to go ahead and throw the bone meal in there too. So this is for our big mushrooms, both green and brown variants, which will give us 3 whole new building blocks to use. We got the spotted mushroom. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and make one of these too, just so you guys can see it. Because the color for those blocks is just amazing. Oh, there we go. There we go. So we'll just pop like that. And yeah, I need to get some. Might leave that for right now. Anyway, getting the regular ones is awesome. That's great, and it doesn't fall all the time. Fortune does help your chances, but there you go. But hitting it with Silk Touch, look at that. You got a whole new brown mushroom block. I'm incredibly excited about having this and being able to play with it. And we will leave this for right now because this took 17 minutes to go and build. Hey, get in there. Get in there. Both of you. Not needed right now. There we go. So we can clean up and do stuff. But we have a nice little, this is our little pagoda right here. All right, so the next thing that we're going to do, I got from a guy called ZN Solo 101. And might have to move the pigs back. Might have to move the pigs back again. Because this is going to take up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. Yeah, if we're going to want some working room, these pigs are going to have to move. So let me grab some pig bait, which I personally think should be the mushrooms. I think pigs should be able to eat anything. You should be able to give them pretty much anything. But pigs like their potatoes, pigs like their carrots, and pigs like their beets. So this is pretty much the pig section of our garden. I think they should be able to eat apples and all that too. I'm going to go ahead and put that in my offhand. Grab my axe. Here, little piggies. And no, I'd never hurt my pigs. And what I think I'm going to do is, yeah, I'm just going to tear down the fence with the pigs paying attention to me because I've got my potato. And I will go back this far. So come on, guys. I promise I will breed you up. And now I feel bad that you're in such a tiny area that I am going to have to make you a better place sooner rather than later. Come on. I don't want you guys running around. Alright. As I promised, I don't lie. Here's some potatoes. Make me piglets. Piglets! Okay, so let's get rid of these potatoes. Pick up that, and what we're going to do is just dig this out a little bit more. Dude, you are in my way again. Alright, so here we are, and I'm going to build 4 modules. You only have to build 1, but I want a good amount of, of these guys. So I'm going to take my 4. I got too many of these. Let's see. So 2. So on the 3rd block in, I'm going to go ahead and dig this up, but I want 4. So, let's see. So, what is it? Did I say third block? 1, 2, 3? Yes, 1, 2, 3. So, oh no! That's why I got the weaker shovel, so I wouldn't make mistakes like that. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I know I said I wanted 4, and I do, but you gotta skip some room, so that's gonna be 1, that's gonna be 1, that's gonna be 1, and that is gonna be 1. So we can actually clear those in. Okay, and I'm being derpy as all heck today because we want these here. Okay, and we can fill this in because I'm dumb. For some reason I thought I was building this thing backwards. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and out these. I'm not gonna worry about lining these because if I see a hopper or I see a chest, I'm not gonna dig into it. But let's go ahead and put our double chest down here. And I tried building this out from sinking it in the ground, and it looks a lot better like this. Let's go ahead and do a rail on each one. And then what this is going to be a little bit strange, but the first thing that we're going to want to do now is go ahead and crouch and add your podzol. You can use podzol, you can use dirt, you can use mycelium. I like podzol because mushrooms grow no matter what light source you have on podzol. You could actually just put a bunch of podzol on the ground and have all the mushrooms you wanted. But I find this is an amazing, amazing little invention, and I like it, and I wanted to showcase it because ZN Solo 101 has a really, really great design. So here we are. This is where we're gonna start, and then what we're gonna do is take our sticky pistons. We're gonna have our first use for these slime balls, and I am going to put the sticky piston right back here, which is going to move the podzol. All right, so there is that. I am going to, at that point, hop on up here and place a temporary block of soil. We want to work fast here because we don't want to ruin our podzol. But with that, we are going to take our observers and facing into that block, do this. You want to have the little red dot right up against your sticky piston. Okay? And we can just, oh, see what happens. See what happens when you do these things. All right, that's fine. That's not a big deal. Just go ahead and place that back down and get our mine cart with hopper set back up and pop. Okay, so that's all back into place. This is going to end up kicking it, probably. There we go. There we go. All right, cool. All right. We do want that back. Why didn't it not place it back? Huh. Huh. And here I am just ruining my podzol. All right, not really sure why that's going on. So what we need to do here is set it up so that these are blind all the way through. And I'm gonna use these. So the way that we have this, let's go ahead and put a line of podzol like this. All right, and yes, I'm doing this on purpose, and I will show you why. We're going to take our 2 different types of mushrooms, and I'm going to alternate them. We are going to have, eventually, me doing things properly. So we're gonna do these, 1 more layer, like that. And we are going to put that there and that there. Okay, see how we're skipping one? So that there, that there, that there. Okay, so we have a nice little setup here. And then we are going to take our, let's see, do we have, I want to use these pillars. Don't want to use the pillars. I'm getting aesthetic. That's what I'm getting. I want to use brick. I like brick. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. I grabbed 2 just for whatever purposes. Might need more. Okay, and I'm doing the small one next to the big one, as you can see. I'm doing that on purpose because just being able to load them. I grabbed it anyway. I did it anyway. Okay, so what we are doing here is making it dark inside inside this little area, which will encourage the mushrooms to grow. Okay. There you go. You don't even really need these little guys here. In fact, these are extra. I'm just going to take them out. Pop that out. In fact, that was where we were having an issue. I'm going to put this in here. There you go. Now, the best thing that you can do after that is to take something like, I don't know, nether brick. How are we doing on slabs here, nether brick? No. We are out of nether brick slabs. I didn't think we were completely out of nether brick slabs. Guess I'm just going to have to make some more. Okay. But the best thing that you can possibly do, you are a turnip. That's what you are. You are kind of an idiot. Really? Today? Today of all days, on Mushroom Day? Why? Why would you dare attack me on Mushroom Day? Take it back. You're not a turnip, he's a turnip. Alright, so you go up here, and all I'm going to do is this. And again, I'm doing this because it, A, sticks with the aesthetic, and also I'm providing some shade. Okay. And there is one final touch we need to do, and that is to completely close off that area, making it very, very dark. We can go ahead and put a pillar on this, like that, allowing us to keep with our brick aesthetic with these pillars. And they grow slow, okay? Don't think that this is going to be the fastest farm in the world. But you can do lots of things to decorate. I'm probably going to put stairs in here. I think I can actually do that right now while I'm doing it. While I'm here, I might as well. Let's do wood. There's not enough color, right? So let's do wood. I'm going to take this wood, and I'm going to feed it through on the bottom facing that way. This should hold our rails in place just in case there's any incident of them moving. Dude, you are not my favorite person right now. Move. Dude. Oh my God, move. All right, so there we go. That's it. I might put some doors over the top of this just to stop it from being dirt right there. But the way this is going to work, and we're not going to see it right now because mushrooms are really slow growing. But while we're in this area, the mushrooms that are in these little cubbies are going to grow diagonally to the empty podzol on the sides. That is going to be changed. That's right. All right. Anyway, the podzol, I know I'm obsessing. The the podzol, blah blah blah, that is empty in front of the observers will have the mushrooms grow in, and as they do, the pistons on the inside down here are going to push up, and they should all be empty actually, so let's go ahead and do that. There we go. The mushrooms are going to be jostled from right here. They're going to fall down, and that's going to get put back right into place. So we now have, let me just fill that in completely, I think. Yeah, that's actually a better idea. I'm sitting here going all over the place. I don't trust minecart hoppers. Not that they're not going to do their job, but that they're not going to get wheeled around. So now they're completely stuck there. So I feel more comfortable leaving them there, even though the original design did not have that. So there we go. We have our little mushroom pod here, which is going to farm baby mushrooms for us over time. I really wish I could. Well, I could. I don't want to. No, I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to mess with the tick speed. You are dumb. That's right. This is now an unintentional iron farm. I think pickaxes should work on those guys. Anyway, so we now have everything that we need when it comes to mushrooms. So we are able to, I'm obsessing because it's there. I'm excited about being able to use mushroom blocks to build more than anything. That is going to be very, very cool, having that new texture to use. They used to have internal mushroom blocks, like the there we go. But there we go. I'm gonna probably add something on here to stop them from getting taken, and also I might go ahead and leave some scaffolding to help get those top ones. Yeah, that is a good idea. So baby mushrooms, big mushrooms, taken care of, which means we can now scratch this off of our to-do list. So yeah, mushroom farms taken care of. Just to let you guys know also, one of these was the slime farm, one of these was moving around the cows, and one of these was something else that we've done recently. I don't remember what it was. Anyway, so as you can see, we're getting some more room available here. So if anybody wants to give some suggestions for farms that they think that we need at Site A over here, or anything that we need to do at any of the other places, feel free to give me a ring. This place is continuing to grow and look awesome, and I am super, super excited about that. I will see you guys next time. Continue playing Minecraft, keep playing with your kids, and try not to grow up too fast yourself, and I will see you next time in this blocky world that we call home. Have a great day.